You are Paguayan, 22-year-old girl who is from a well-known family. Your parents decided to get you married to someone from a rich family. You didn't know anything about them. Today they are coming to see you. You never had any relationship. It's your first time meeting a man like this. Obviously, you were so nervous. You got ready and they came. You breathed twice before getting ready to go out. You slowly came downstairs. When you looked at him, your breath hitched. He was the most handsome man you ever seen in your entire life. He was wearing a black suit. His broad shoulders and boxy smile made you melt in him. You were checking out him while walking to them. Thing looked at you. You walked in with an aura that seemed to illuminate the room. Your brown hair flew in the wind. Your eyes, a mesmerizing shade of brown, sparkled with an inner light that drew Taehyung's gaze like a magnet. He is totally mesmerized in your beauty. Your eyes met briefly as you approached him. Taehyung felt a jolt of electricity shoot through him at that moment, a sensation he hadn't experienced in years. He kept his eye contact on your eyes, admiring the way you interacted with others with a natural charm and warmth. As time passed, they prepared to leave. Taehyung hesitated for a moment by the door. He glanced back one last time, hoping to catch another glimpse of you. You were standing there looking at him. In that moment, Taehyung realized that he had been touched by something beyond the ordinary. He stepped out and got in the car, his thoughts still lingering on you. It's been 5 months since you two got married. He's someone you always dreamed about, loving, caring. He's always there for you. You both are living with his parents. One day, what's your plan? What was your plan? What are you doing now? Yeah, you planned something and doing something else. Did you forget in any case that you married her to take our family's revenge on her and her family? They ain't getting irritated. I didn't forget, okay? I knew everything. I need some time. We are seeing everything. You are being in love with her. You are treating her like you love her the most. Love her so much. What's wrong in that? I'm loving the girl I'm married. What's your problem? Uncle, Mom, I don't want to hide anymore. I love Wayne more than anything right now. So I can't hurt her. So let's forget this revenge and all. How could you forget what her family has did to us? It's her family, not her. Moreover, still, there is no proof that her family is behind all this. I don't think she have any idea of any of these things. I have seen with my own eyes that her dad killed your dad for money. That's how they became rich like this. Is that a proof? What if you're lying? See this? He's doubting me now. Look what she had done. Sister, you will soon lose your son. Wait for it. Please, can you stop this nonsense? If you guys have problem in we staying here, we will move out. So don't bother us anymore. And you better stop this revenge. Otherwise, it won't end well. With that, he went upstairs. Look at this. He got flipped. How dare he? I want to kill that girl right now. Wait, mom. Let's plan something. We can't do anything now. Let's think. I want to take that revenge. Otherwise, I can't sleep peacefully. Meanwhile, Thane came to you. You were lying in your bedroom reading a book. When you see Thane, you came ran to him. Thane, why are you here this time? I just missed you. That's why I came here. Oh, gave him a hug. He felt guilty of himself for lying to you. He gave you a kiss and said, let's go out somewhere. Okay. You went to get ready while Thane called someone. Hello, I need a home immediately within a week. I'm moving out with my wife. Time skip. His family had planned something behind your back, and they made his uncle hospitalized with a murder attack by your family. They even made fake proofs to make him believe that you and your family is behind all this. Hearing this, Ting hesitated to believe that you did it, but they showed that fake proof. He got extremely furious and came to his home with his family. His uncle only got a few scratches so he can go home. That's what they made. On the other hand, you didn't feel good and you took a test for pregnancy. It came out positive. Seeing this, you got really happy. Your eyes got filled in tears. You waited for Taehyung to come back from office to tell him. You want him to hear this good news first. When you heard his car sound, you ran to downstairs, carefully holding that pregnancy test in your hand. You waited for him to come inside. Taehyung, I want to show you something. You were about to show him, but wait. Before that, I want to show you something. His family came inside. What happened to Uncle? Act like you don't know anything. How much did you give to that man who tried to kill him? What? Thing? Why you did this, Wine? I was forgetting everything, but you really made me regret. You know something? I married you to take my revenge on your family. That's the only reason I married you. Your mind raced. What, what do you mean? You managed to ask, your voice barely above a whisper. Your dad killed my dad. We plan to take our revenge using you. That's the only reason I married you. I thought your family stopped everything. But now they try to kill my uncle. I thought you never included in all this. But I was wrong. The love I showed you throughout was a lie. Actually, I never really loved you, cared about you. Everything was fake. The only feelings I have towards you is hate. His each word feeling like a dagger to your heart. Tears welled up in your eyes as you hold that pregnancy test tightly in your hand. Your chest tightened with pain, your mind racing through memories of your shared moments. You ran crying to upstairs. Thing went out having full tears in his eyes. He couldn't believe he said all this to you. Your teary eyes, he couldn't see that. He get in his car and drive off. While driving, he was thinking about all. He noted one thing that while he was telling all that, your face looked like you're hearing all that for the first time. You're really shocked when he said your dad killed his dad. I don't think she will do this. I have to find out that. He checked the proof once again, which his uncle showed him. Meanwhile, you were crying hardly. You couldn't digest that all love he showered to you was a lie. You looked at your pregnancy test and cried hard while you saw his mom and sister came and closed every window in your room and locked the door. You knew they are up to something. You didn't react and laid on the floor crying your heart out. They kept a poisonous gas on inside your room